Hello everyone, I am Vivekanand Gupta, and this is your favorite English learning channel, Rulepo. And in this podcast, I'm going to share one of my favorite book, and I'm going to read it for you. And why I'm just doing so because I personally believe that when you listen English, you learn better. So listening is far way better for learning a good kind of English. So I hope that you are going to listen it so good. So all the very best, and at the end, just kindly comment me down that how you really felt and do you really think that we should continue this kind of a podcast or not? So let's begin the topic. And I would say that let's begin the book. The book name is How to Become a People Magnet. It has been written by Mark Reclu. If sorry if I'm not reading it right. Now in this book you will get 62 life-changing tips to attract anyone you meet. Now, basically, the motive of this book is to attract the people, and this book will teach you that how to communicate with real time with the people because mostly it happens with us that when we are meeting to someone on that time, it is a bit harder for us to start any kind of a conversation. So, I think that this book is going to help you a lot. I have just read some of the pages, and I think that while helping you, this book is going to help me as well because I really wanted to read this book completely, but due to some of problem and due to some of my personal reason, I am not able to read it. So let's begin it up, and we are going to check out the first lesson of it, that what it is just saying. And before that, we are starting with the introduction of this book. Introduction. Your success and happiness in a life to a great extent depends on how you get along with other people. Are you able to influence and pursue them? Although success can mean something entirely different for each person, there is one common denominator: other people. Les Giblin mentioned in his book The Art of Dealing with the People that various scientific studies have proven that if you have learned to deal with other people, you will have gone 85% of the way down the road to the success in any business, in any occupation or profession, and about 99% of the way to happiness. I agree completely, although I tease that everyone in 100% responsible for their own happiness. People are a huge factor and can influence your happiness and unhappiness completely. I have good news for you. Good guys do not finish last anymore. If you get along well with people, doors will open where there were none before. We have to learn to get along with the people so that we can be happy at the same time, leave our counterparts' ego intact. The most successful people are usually that ones who best get along with the people. Of course, there are always exceptions to the rule. Science tells us that the number one predictor of success and lasting happiness is our social relationship. People with a strong social network even live longer. The most successful people quite often aren't the ones with a superior intelligence or the best skill, and the happiest people most of times aren't smarter than we are, yet they are the ones who have the greatest people skill. You cannot force people to like you, and this book is not about people pleasing. But if you work on your people skill, you will see that the people in some magical way cooperate more willingly with you, appreciate you more, and finally give you the approval and acceptance you have always wanted to fall. And the best is that it will all happen naturally. Remember, what goes around comes around. If you now think, I will work on my people skill, when people start accepting you more, that's like being thirsty and saying, I will drink when I'm not thirsty anymore. Don't wait, start practicing your people skill now. In this book, you will learn a specific principle that you can start participating right now. Most of them are common sense, but it's always good to have a reminder because, as they say, common sense is the last common of all the sense. The times are over when you could force people to act as you want or force them to give you what you want. The best strategies as of today is to learn the skill of dealing with the people. Let's get to the work. Part 1. First thing first. The chapter number 1, Understanding Human Nature. If you want to develop people skill, the first thing you have to do is obvious. You have to understand the people. You have to know why we do things we do and how we react in a certain circumstances. Understanding people means recognizing them for what they are, not for what you want them to be, nor for what you think they are, but for what they really are. So, what are they? Let's get the elephant out of the room right in the beginning. People are, above all, interested in themselves. Yep, sorry, no matter who you are, people will always be thousand times more interested in themselves than in you. No judgment here. I bet that you are also a thousand times more interested in yourself in other people, right? No worries. That's okay. It's human nature. Really, no judgment here. Just accept this uncomfortable truth. You can be a thousand times more interested in yourself than in other people and still do good thing for them. But we will get to that later. People actions are governed by self-interest. Period. As I said before, that in itself is not a bad thing. You don't have to become all apologetic or embarrassed. It's human nature. It has always been this way and it's probably always will be. It's something we all have in common. In every human relationship, your counterpart will always think and ask themselves, what's in it for me? Remember this question. What in it for me? By the way, you are asking this question in all your interaction too, consciously or subconsciously. Does this all sound too negative? Well, it's get better right now. Once you have accepted this truth, you can use it successfully in your all interaction with the people. You will see in the following chapters that many successful techniques of the dealing with and influencing the people is team for this understanding. People are above all interested in themselves and not in you. Now, basically, what is the main focus of the first chapter? As it is saying that understanding the human nature, as we all are the human, and our first interest is we all are. Especially we meet to those person who care me, who just talk about me, and I always really love to be with such people, those who really think about me. So the writer is saying the same thing when you are just meeting to someone. Do not tell them what you really want. The first chapter is so much clear to listen. If you will just listen is carefully, you will understand that the writer is saying you don't have to tell them what you want, just try to listen them. The first rule is simple, just listen them. So I hope this first chapter is clear to you, and just listen and just make yourself better. The next chapter that we are going to talk about the next in the next video, the next chapter is the most important subject of any conversation. Okay, till then, take care, enjoy yourself, and see you on the next video. Do not forget to subscribe the channel, like the video, and share with those people, those who are just trying to practice to make their English better. And I hope this video is helpful. Like if you really enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe. We'll see you to the next time. Till then, take care, enjoy yourself, see you.